Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Wait. So, I reached one of my biggest goals and dream horses ever. I'll show you in a second. I will show you the trade. But I'm also doing this thing where every time I reach a goal, I'll do an inventory update. So, yeah, I guess that's what today's video is going to be about. Anyways, let's show. Yeah, let's show. Here she is. This is Asher. She is a chestnut topaz Arabian. Topaz is my favorite hair, and chestnut's my favorite coat, and a topaz Arabian has been one of my dream horses since I got Creamsicle, which was well over a year ago now. So, she's super special. I got her a day after she was caught, so, her stats were, interesting. I'll show you. I also self-obtained these a few days ago before I got her, so I thought they would work perfect on her. And, yeah, all I need now is a topaz or shiny yellow life ring, which I'll buy it for 550K is my max, but 550K is my, my budget, but, I'm aiming for more like 500 to 400K to buy it. And yeah, here's, here she is without her tack. And then here she is with tack. The reminder she's recently got, so I haven't had time to fully train her yet because, I was event grinding and stuff, but I was able to give her a blessing. I had to find her favorite food for her, but it was blueberries, which I had 600 of, so I was able to change her food, and I made it toadstools because I love toadstools, and, Juniper's favorite one is pumpkins because she looks like a pumpkin, so it just feels fitting, yeah? But anyways, here's the inventory update. Okay, so we're going to start with my IUHs because obviously those are my favorite. So we have Asher, obviously. Then Juniper, again, obviously. I would never trade my baby. Elio, my second ever self-caught. Again, I would never trade him because I worked so hard to get him back. And lastly, Creamsicle. Again, I would never trade her because, again, I worked really hard to get her back. Even though she isn't the original, she's still... Look at her cute little face. Just, how could you want to trade this thing? Just look at it. Look at it. Look at her. And so I got her a hat, and it looks so cute on her. Okay, anyways, now I'm going to show my events. So we have Iris, Pirate. He was my first self-caught sunflower, and he is named after my fish. See if I have any other sunflowers in my inventory. I don't. Okay, and then we have Pancake. I've owned this horse for over a year now. I mean, honestly, I would have traded it, but I got it from, one of my favorite Walrus Islands content creators, so that's why I still have her. And then, lastly, we have Kerplunk, which she's named after the Green Day album, which I was listening to when I caught her. I caught her on Haunted Island when I was grinding. Dog, I could have gone an IUH with that. Okay, anyways, and then more for the events. Let me feed you. We've got my entire pasture. Boo. Look at all of them. I want to give them all tax sets, but I'm way too lazy to and too broke. So they just exist. There's another one in there. This is, let's see how many. 18. And then over here we got more. This is again 18. So mean, obviously I'm not going to do that math because I'm way too lazy. Here are the stalls. Look at the little foals. I love the foals. Oh, these three. This one's a trio. Okay, so this is stray wet. Wait, is this dog or cat? This is stray wet cat. This is stray wet rat, and this one should be stray wet dog. It's not stray wet dog. Okay, where is stray wet dog? I think this one's stray wet dog. Hold up. Where's stray wet? Did I trade weird muted bear? So you can tell. Okay, so I had like a thing here where I had to give them really weird. No, this one's tooth or is, anyways. So I had this thing where they had to have multiple names. Like I couldn't have like one name for them. They had to have like a whole bunch of them. So yeah, that's why they all have really, really interesting names. Anyways, that's it for my events because I don't have very many. And then for the MMs, fun fact, I have none. Yeah, I probably won't have any for a while. I never have any MMs. I'm not much of an MM collector. I do really like the ones that aren't like actual breedables though, like training unique ones and stuff, but I'm way too broke to afford training uniques, and I had one before and I miss it, but I don't even know where she is anymore, and I don't think she exists. Anyways, okay, let me show you the trade that I did for Asher. So I feel like this video was weirdly short. Okay, so here are some of the stuff I'm looking for. My next goal is to have every coat techie with the topaz hair. This server's really dead. Oh, guys. That's scary. Anyways, so currently I only have one techie and it's Cremello, so I'm looking for every other coat besides Cremello, clearly. So if you guys have that, please inform me, even though I have no offer, just ignore that. And another one that I'm looking for is I think I actually might push back the techie goal and push this one in front of it to get back my first ever self-caught. Which, yeah. Okay, let me just show you the trade and then I'll explain. Okay, so we have these regular default branch antlers. This one was self-caught by them. Guys, these stats are actually so depressing. Look at this. The poor baby. And she was already a day old by then. Which, sad. But anyways, so I tried to get back my first ever self-caught, which was a chestnut plus, what's it called? Icy blue. And it was caught on May 22nd, and it's mass capture. So not mass capture, oh my god. It's herd caught. So, if anybody has seen that, yeah, anyways. Bye!